Hello everybody, this is Exalt coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we have Long War ahead of us this fine Friday evening. And just a quick note, because it just happened as I was setting everything up. We have a little outage with the program I use for showing the chat on screen in game for everybody to see. So hopefully they'll get that fixed very soon. But it says very clearly, multi-chat, there is a major outage, and it just popped up a few minutes ago. So hopefully they can get that resolved soon, and then I can get everything hooked back up. But until then, I will be checking on chat the old-fashioned way with multi-platforms, and I'll just have to do my best at keeping track of your chat today. And that's just the way it's going to go. Yeah, it won't change much for you guys. For me, it's a lot. I have to check two different sources now instead of having it all in one place in front of me. So if I do take a while because I missed a chat, just bear with me. I've done it before, even when I have my magic tools working. So, so I guess in a way there's nothing new there. So other than that, we're good to go. We're ready to go, and we'll be fine. So I hope everybody's doing well this nice Friday evening. Everybody ready for the weekend? Hey, Werner, good to see you in here. Yeah, clean our weapons, that's it. We're going to be starting with a mission, so you know, weapon maintenance is important. And OAP Gaming just popped right in here on time and ready for the stream and ready for some alien whoop-assing, I hope. Ass whooping, whoop-assing, I don't... You know what I meant. You know what I meant. So we'll get it done. Somehow. Some way. Somehow. And yeah, good to hear. I'm ready. I'm ready for a nice little battle. We'll see. It's a crashed fighter, and sometimes they can have what is it 3 to 9, 3 to 11? They can sometimes only have 3 enemies in addition to the outsider on a crashed scout. That's very rare in my experience, but it can happen. So we'll see what we end up with today. That's why I'm hoping it's a nice training mission and we don't end up with, you know, a super powered crew on this particular one. Because I like... Oh, Greg Burns! Thank you so much to see you in the house. And we have LWOTC in the house. Good to see you in here too. Hello, hello, hello. So we're building up a little crowd here for the start. And Quampa over on the Twitch side has shown up also with his happy hammer. I might grab it and use it against the aliens today for all I know. We'll see. Yeah, so then, well, sometimes I need it to interrupt the stream because, you know, you get into a groove like this and, oh, I see that I get the burst of announcement there. So thank you so much, Greg. I really do appreciate it. And Carlos is in here also. Yeah, so it's filling up nicely for the battle. Let's hope it goes well and as planned today. In the Discord, I was talking with Lucian. I don't know if he's making it in here today or what, or we shall see. But we were talking about turning his character into a mech. I know I've heard from a few others also at the same time, but and it's top of the hour. Hope's end in here too. Congratulations to everybody who made it on time. And now we're gonna switch over to the game and get this thing going. Woo! Baby. I just started here because I was going to just start reviewing the loadout that I came up with in between episodes, but I had a note I need to fix something in the hangar before we get started, and therefore that's what we'll do. And that's what it is. Badass Bader got himself hit last time as we took down this fighter, and so therefore needs some excessive repair time. And I think what I'll do is I'll move him over to South America. And then what I'm thinking, who do I have ready? Oh, that's Europe. I need to fill Europe. Who do I have ready down here? Do I have a Phoenix Scan? You know, I'm going to bring Gleaser over because he only has 2 days repairing. So even if he gets over here and I need him right away after 2 days, I'm going to get another Phoenix Cannon over. I'm liking the setup where I have at least 2 of the Phoenix coil guns per area. And that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. Yes, August 15th. This is in-game. We're on August 14th. So after this mission, do yell out everybody. We need the scan by the 15th. That is the day I wrote down when we finished our last Exalt mission. And so we need to do a new scan on the 15th. That should be a safe day for us. You never know exactly for sure, but usually it's safe to scan 7 to 9 days. This time, I'm taking the full 9 days because if we're lucky, when we run our mission, maybe when we get our mission and it all works out, maybe the next scan will be right at the first of the next month and I won't have to spend like 200 for a scan. In a perfect world, you kind of get it to work that way, so you only do 50 and 100 each month. But we're kind of on the border of that. We might have to spend 200 for a scan this month at the end of the month. So that I'm trying to avoid that by extending my times in between scans a little bit, seeing if we can get away with it. Hopefully it won't cost us. So there, we got all our air games switched. Let's get out there, take a look at the team I put together for this mission. I don't think we did it last time, did we? I think I said I was going to do it off camera because we had 2 missions back to back and then a air battle. Let's go see who's on this team. It's a yucky, marshy kind of a map, dismal kind of a place. At least we don't have to worry about swamp monsters, but the aliens can be plenty scary themselves. So I got my leader here, and Quampa, I'm glad you're in here, and Gleaser, hello, and I'm glad you're in here. There's a major outage with the multi-chat service I use to see the multi-chat on stream, so I'm back to looking at a couple different spots for everybody's chat. So if I'm a little slow at seeing everybody's chat, that's why, because I got more places than normal to look for, and I got to look down to see everything instead of up right in front of me. So there's just a quick disclaimer if I'm worse than normal. All right, so Quampa is going to be our commanding officer today, and I think Quampa is the only one that will not have. Yes, Quampa is the only one that didn't make the cut for better armor. Sorry, no offense, Quampa, but I think you'll be fine. You have 9 health, so you'll be able to get away with it, and I'm going to just try to remember to keep you more in support role, and in addition to that, I gave you alloy plating, so we want to keep you healthy and commanding for us. And then we got Nkobo, our unclaimed engineer. Nobody's chosen him as a character, so Scarecrow's going out with 2 AT grenades, and there's 2 shotguns so far. Then we got Leal. He's back from an extended visit in the med bay. He'll be taking the Gauss machine gun out for us. He'll have the flashbang if we might need one against the outsider, and as I often equip my gunners, he has a med kit. And I'm fast enough. Thank you, Gleaser, for that confirmation here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Then we got Devil Dog Amar. Since we have Sergeant or Commander Stryker, whatever, Richard Stryker is his name in this one, available to go out in the covert op, it was time to bring Amar, our backup covert opt out on this one. So Devil Dog will get a little field action on this one. Jayaraman will be our laser strike rifle with the extra range here. So a ghost will try to hit him by surprise at a range where they can't see him. We do have a Rocketeer for this one too. I think it's just one Shredder and 2 regular rockets that Slim gets to take out on this one. SMG, so he's lives or dies with his rockets. And then the last 2, we got the Carnage out. So the demon himself is out on this one. He has being an open map like this, he has a good old-fashioned laser sniper rifle. So just get him in a spot where he can scope the field out, and we're gonna let him have at it, I hope. And then we got another, I think, is it our second? I think we have, yes, two engineers on this one, 2 low-level engineers. You'll notice a lot of us, there's not a lot of high levelers on this one. Kwampa's gonna have her hands full, keeping everybody under control. And Carnage, I think, is the other high-level one at Sergeant. Oh, I guess there's a lot of sergeants. They just, see, I still think of these guys as low-level soldiers, even though they've already made it back up to Sergeant. But anyway, Dominguez, she's out, and I think, yeah, she has more of the support grenade build, so I gave her the chem grenades, gives her a couple uses for it, and smoke. And that's why you do not see my medic carrying smoke as we usually do. I decided, since he didn't have the special armor like everybody else, I'd sacrifice that and pass it off over here to Dominguez to take over smoking duties. So we should have all the bases covered, I do believe, and let's get down there. Like I said, it's a fighter, so I believe it's 3 to 9 enemies that we have to look at facing. So let's go see how it feels once we get down there. And as Werner said when he came in, everybody check your weapons, check your ammo, check your heads. No panicking allowed. We'll see you down there. Yeah, that's right, Nightmare. Don't give them an edge. The aliens need no edge.
Dropship has arrived.
Okay, dropship has arrived.
Our target site is near the German border. Our target went down in a remote area, but we have to secure the site before the aliens recover any survivors.
All right, so we've got Operation Shattered Priest ahead of us. And I know the ground looks pretty shattered. I don't know where the priest fits in on that operation name, but let's get down there and take out some aliens. Yeah, thank goodness there's no enemy priests, unlike in Phoenix Point, right?
HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Of course, we do have to worry about that when we start hitting higher level later on in the game, when we hit some of the mind control enemies, but that's usually a little farther on, but at least you don't have it right away. So we're kind of in a corner position, and I'm not gonna zoom around to get. Yeah, we're definitely in a corner. You feel like a boxer coming out in the ring. We're coming in. This is our corner, and the aliens' corner is somewhere over there, and we're gonna see how this fight goes. Let's just do a motion tracker, see if anybody's near us. I do like that being near us. We potentially have a chance for some meld. And I think I'm going to take Jayaraman over that way and see if we spy some aliens guarding the meld.
On the move. That's what we're looking for.
And they're either enticing us in there in order to ambush us, or we might have a chance at some free meld. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Rocketeer. There he is. I'm going to steady right here. So in case they end up being near that thing when we move up to it, we'll have a rocket to cover us. And anyone else I really need to cover right away? Well, the other one that would be nice to get positioned, of course, would be the gunner, Leal, with that big, heavy, hard-hitting gun.
Yes, sir.
And then everybody else, well, we got our sniper. Would also be nice to have in a nice steady... Now, he can't step out on this side because that's a ramp, so it's not the perfect position, but he shouldn't have to step out on this side, I would hope. So I'll probably just set our sniper right here.
Go, go, go.
And then everybody else will start moving up. And we're going to see if I can get Jayaraman in position. Like, maybe I'll move Jayaraman right here. And then he should be in range to pick it up next time. It's kind of what I'm thinking.
Position confirmed.
Alright, looking good. Looking good for some juicy sweet meld, which right, Nightmare, is up around 16 right now, I believe. Yeah, we started in that page in the situation room, and it is 160 resources, so we should get 16 meld from this baby. And they have it unguarded, which is rare. So we shall see.
On the move.
Let's see. Grenades near the front would be nice. Now, is this Jayaraman? Yeah, and we still don't see anything, so it's actually safe. I have no problem getting anybody right here, because that's a safe position based on the motion tracker. And our chem grenades can be up there. And finally, Quampa. Let's get you right in the middle of it. So you can command whichever way we need. Yeah. I know, and unguarded. So that really makes me feel that maybe, well, it's a fighter, so it's a pretty big map. So I think we just lucked out on the early placement of this meld canister. That's for dang sure. And I'll have a Jayaraman, because if he needs to scoot out of there, he at least has lightning reflexes. Let's go find out.
Yes, Commander.
And how about that?
In hand, Commander.
Takes a little bit of the pressure off when you get an early meld like that. You start thinking, you know, maybe we can get this done. I'm going to blow the motion tracker right now. Yeah, it looks like, and I'm going to continue pushing forward. Because if there's more meld out there, let's keep pushing on the map. Let's keep pushing forward. So far, so good. And I'm kind of feeling like let's push everybody that we can as far forward as fast as we can.
Let's go.
Let's see, Carnage, yeah, I'll move you there when those guys move. My Rocketeer, I think I need to double move my Rocketeer and not be steadied for this turn, for better or worse, since we haven't even noticed them yet. Odds of them flying into us should be minimal. And yeah, they're not visible right now. So I'm bringing this up close. And we'll keep the medic Quampa nearby. Carnage, I'm going to do you shortly. And then we got scatter laser on this one too. We'll dash you right about there. And Carnage, that way I can bring you here.
Affirmative.
Okay. Looking good. Yeah, I did. That's primarily what we're hearing. Oh, and we added some floater sounds. I didn't want to say that. And if you all don't mind, quick little pause on my part. We're probably going to pan away. It looks like the service I use for the chat on screen and the multi-chat to get it back up in front of me so I'm not feeling so lost with chat. I'm going to see if it reconnects now because I no longer have a crash message showing at the top of my screen. So hang in there while I work on fixing this. And a slight loss of sound. It just takes a moment. I gotta try linking up with every other service that we use. And we'll see if it works for us today. And if it doesn't work, if there's still an outage, if things still seem disrupted, then we'll just have to... Whoops! Continue without it. It's just more for my... almost for my benefit. So I'll tell you what. It looks like it's still not back. And I'm just not going to waste the time. We're going to come right back here to the stream. And ignore that. I'm just going to play the rest of the time without it. That's just the way it's going to be. Just the way it's going to be. So sorry for that disruption. I just had to give it a try. Because the big message on the top of my screen disappeared. So I think they're working on it, but it's not all the way back to reconnect. And it is our next turn. And as we determined, it sounded like we heard the sectoids off in this direction. Sure seemed that way. And I think maybe what we'll do is I think I have a second motion tracker. Yes, I do. So let's send Gabriel Amar over in this direction.
Heading up.
And I think I'm going to send him here to see if we can get a blip reading. And we heard the things. We heard things from over in that direction. We most certainly did. And maybe what I'll do is let's just come all this way with Jayaraman and just heave ho and see if we get lucky. And give us an idea what we're dealing with out here.
We've got eyes on the AO.
Okay. Well, guess what? The noise that we heard over here was not the sectoids as I expected. Looks like a pod of 4 floaters. So that's the sound cue we got. Unless, of course, the sound was over in this direction and the sectoids scattered over this way. Or something. But that's near the map edge in the corner, so I guess I'd be surprised if they went over there. So I'm going to kind of orient ourselves over this way as best as possible. Steadying as we go, so if they come at us, I have some options, and that's the way we'll maneuver. We're nowhere near them yet, so I can clearly run everybody else up into position here. And then Carnage might be best if since you have range on the whole map, I'll send you here just so we have an angle on them before the elevation causes blockages.
Move, move, move!
And everybody else move, 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 just like he said. Hey, Trumpkin, good to see you in here. And yes, it would be nice to get you up here. How about we just go here?
No reason to waste time out here.
Yeah, no reason. No reason. What did he see? Are they going to come? I still hear those sectoids, but that's not what we see over here. And there is more meld. So maybe what I do is knowing that they're over there, although, of course, if I do this, let me do this. Yeah, there's the UFO. So the meld ping seemed to come from over here. So that might be safe for us to go for the meld, knowing that there's so far only floaters and sectoids that we're hearing. I feel I can maybe play a little aggressive. At least that's what one hopes.
Aye, aye.
And if I find sectoids over here, unfortunately, you know, It's a fighter. There's not that many things over here. Let's go see if we can find some sectoids that might be blocking our movement forward towards some meld.
We've got eyes on the AO.
And we found the meld. It's not all that far away. I'm feeling greedy, my friends. The floaters can wait. Yeah, I'll keep shifting over in this direction, but I will definitely be careful with Rocketeers and others to cover our move. I think I'll just essentially take 2 of us moving off in this direction.
Time to move.
And maybe everybody else kind of hangs out over here to get set up for the floaters.
On my way.
Let's do this.
My rocket won't be steady, but they don't seem to be moving, at least yet. We'll get some grenades over this way. And we'll keep you steady. Oh wait, you don't see him from here.
Gotcha.
Now we're starting to see him. Yeah, there's a lot of little tree stumpy things in the way, and you don't have much elevation to get looking around them. So
Got it.
and then we got Quampa, who should sort of stay near the group here. And then we're going to find out if our rush to get the meld was foolhardy or not. Oh, guess what? We know where the sectoids are. We just caught a glimpse of the sectoids from this other battle scanner. They're over here, which is going to make it hard to get the meld, but I don't have to pick it up this turn. I could stay out of their range and therefore be able to pick it up next turn.
Location confirmed. That's what we're looking for.
Oh my god, there's a lot of meld over here. Oh, baby, baby. So I don't even necessarily have to pick up this one if they're moving towards it. I will send my other dude way over here to try and pick up that one. And we'll see if we can get away with this. It's kind of, you know, risky.
Come on, while we're young.
Yeah, come on while we're young. Let's steady our rocket. We're just going to hold our positions over here.
I'm on it.
And where are they go? They're coming towards us. Did they see us? No, they didn't. No, well, the only thing that helped us from being seen is the elevation change, but they're coming for us. So now is the time to come over here to get in position to take this. I'm wondering if I might need to swing some aid over in this direction, since the floaters seem stationary at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Because we gotta get in a position to get ready to up our... So I can get here in a single move. So we can grab that one as long as it doesn't expire. And so... yes, perhaps I need to do some things for our benefit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep the rocket... oh boy. There's no perfect place to put them, especially if they keep moving in this direction. My rocket would be unsteadied bringing it up there. I like the idea of Quampa getting in sight of everybody. Kind of splitting her duties in between the group. We're a little spread out. I don't know what y'all think about this. But we definitely don't have a lot of support against the sectoids right now. Having a grenade over here would be helpful, and we don't really have a good sense of the outsider, so I don't necessarily... It can be dangerous pushing those positions if he tends to be right there. I am all of a sudden changing my mind about those floaters going, the meld had to happen.
Go, go, go!
The meld had to happen. The floaters are the bigger threat as far as the enemies are concerned. But I need to get a little more support back here for what's about to come at us. And I'm kind of going over in this direction, not to cut too close to get to where we have a two-way battle going. Trying desperately to avoid that. I'm going to come right here, so I will not have a steadied rocket, but even so, it might work for us.
Solid copy, Commander.
Depending on where they move. And I'm just going to hang on here. And they're probably gonna see us next turn, and then hopefully I can manage to get over here, grab it, and all that good stuff. We'll Overwatch.
Roger, got my eyes on.
And this is a big piece to get moved also.
All right!
And here they go. They should see us now. Oh, very good. We got a hit on that. Ooh, and I do have a grenade nearby. And I do take this meld. And I do take this meld.
Moving. Got the goods.
So I'm real excited about this. Now we gotta fight our way out of it. Hey Felipe, good to see you in here. Leo Hawker, I didn't say hello to you, but thank you for your comments. And yeah, we were okay to pivot over here, and it worked out. And I do believe my grenade, yes, my grenade's right here, and I will put my grenade right here and hopefully destroy all that stinking cover. Yeah, let's not destroy the UFO cover to gain sight to a outsider. Now the only problem is, okay, we do have a sapper here. Whew, it's Denkobo, okay. So I was gonna say we have two engineers on this mission. One is, oh, that's the one that has the chem grenades. That's right. Okay, so it worked out. I did equip properly. The one with sapper has the AT grenades. Let's destroy some cover. I hope. And we destroyed more than cover. We destroyed one of the sectoids. Oh well. That wasn't my intention to necessarily destroy or kill one with that grenade, but like I said, he had sapper, and oh, that was the one that we hit on Overwatch. It only had 1 health. So yeah, we were going to destroy that cover just to attempt to get the rest. Now there is no holo targeting. This is one of the oddball builds I have for my scouts. It's not like most of my scouts. Let's see if we can hit. No. That was a bad shot.
Failed to connect.
That was one hell of a bad shot. I have several options. I have run and gun. How far could we get if we used run and gun? Up to here. We also have Ranger with our pistol shot, which Might just be enough since they're exposed to kill one of them. Let's do our run and gun.
I must break you.
Just so we can see what that shot is.
Double time.
We got... With the scatter laser, we have a pretty decent shot. Let's just go see what it is with the pistol. And well, guess what we're using? The scatter laser. I will not be able to get hollow targeting over there because we brought the big LMG. We went for distance as opposed to mobility today. So let's see. I have, obviously I have a rocket unsteadied that we can use. I also have you. You can't step out from here, but you get to see them both anyway in full cover, and I like that idea. And that's 71% each. What else we got here? We've got the commander who may ultimately try commanding because we missed an 80 something percent, was it? And we're out of range with you. If we move you forward for a shot, it will no longer be steadied. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to, which is probably, I'm losing use of my machine gun because of these guys. I'm not even gonna move him forward at this point. We're just gonna take our shots and see what I have to work with at this point. 84% here. That's more like it. Let's take that other laser pistol shot, or laser rifle shot. Okay, gotta love the low-level troops. Gotta love the low-level troopers. And sniper's not in position at all yet. So I think I think I'll use a command. Who can I see that's already shot? That was a 70%, wasn't it? Well, I can only see you two, so I have to move forward to get in range over here. I'm thinking Jayaraman had a decent shot. Okay, it was only 71, so it wasn't as decent as I thought. So my best shot is to get up close enough to have Amar try to do something, and I can maybe get to half cover here and see if we can command from here. I'll have other options if I can't. Okay, we can. This is my best percentage shot to command to. Even though it's still, I think it's a high 70 shot. Because we took an 80 something there and made it, this one's still a 70%. But they're all the shots I have potential out there, 70%. All right. Amar's on a mission. He wants a promotion. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we're still in position now again with this guy for the others that'll the floaters that'll probably get moving and start being filled with motion now. I would feel better if I get some height advantage with my sniper.
Affirmative.
And I'm just going to sit here and Overwatch with you in case they come straight at us. And then I'm going to realign my Rocketeer to also steady. Okay. The good news is we got the meld. I got so freaking greedy about meld right now. And I'll tell you what did it. I was in the Discord talking with Lucian's owner, viewer owner, talking about making his guy into a Pathfinder, making sure he was cool with that. So it's got me thinking of mechs and needing meld is what it got me in the mind for. And look what we did. We picked up 3 canisters with 16 meld apiece. That's huge. What can we do now? What can we do now? I don't know. Start listening for floaters, I guess, is what we can do now. I'm going to bring you a little farther forward to steady. I do have another grenade, but like I said, you got to be careful. I used my battle scanners because I can't chuck one in there. I do have some motion trackers, so we should have an idea or be able to figure out an idea of where the outsider is. In fact, I have 2 uses here, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go straight towards the front door.
Getting it done.
Okay, so now we at least have an idea. So the outsider's fairly far back in there. So I'm not going to feel too nervous about taking these cover positions. And that, you know, thank you, Amar. You solved a question for me. And I think, therefore, let's see, if we're moving away from it, so we should not activate by coming here. Let's play it safe. We should not activate by coming back around this way. And your run and gun has to recharge anyway, so yeah, we're going to shift now. Jai Ottoman back over, reloading on the way. Get ready for the floaters, at least where we knew the floaters to last be.
I'm ready.
We'll see if we can get ready for him. Patrick! Yeah, original. Yeah, you know, you kind of have to be prepared to do that with the original one, because that's a bloodbath. You think this game can be rough? The original OG XCom is you're meant to lose tons and I mean armies worth of soldiers in that thing.
Yeah, you know, I'm growing a beard here.
Yeah, I know. I get talking sometimes. I gotta keep up with my chat as best as I can today. Not having it in front of my face combined. I'm gonna get whiplash whipping my head around. Let's just start bringing people with a forward facing so we have some options when they finally show up. The chem grenade coming forward would be nice, so we'll work you forward little by little. And then we got Kwampa back.
On it.
Even if she doesn't command, she's got the. I think you don't. I don't think you have dense smoke yet. That's one thing you have not picked up yet as our leader. But I'm happy to have Kwampa along, and that's for sure. I'm just gonna Overwatch with a pistol because we're kind of far away for a shotgun.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, reload here. Another shotgun Overwatch. I mean, pistol. Yeah, I know my terms. And their floaters, they should be flying. So I'm not gaining any. There's no place I'm going to gain height that has cover, so we'll keep you there. Okay, they're still out there.
We're alone out here.
I guarantee you, you're not. And if I have to, we'll get ready to set up Jai Ottoman to activate him. And with his lightning reflexes and, you know, activate and run away so the rest of us can then deal with it. I'm going to bring him up here to get ready to do that because it didn't sound like they were moving so much, eh? Yeah, even though I knew it was kind of in the back, I'm still nervous about this one position right here. This one rock. So I think I'll avoid it just to be safe.
Afirmativo.
Yeah, we got to get you reloaded as we wait for running. Running gun will get recharged next turn.
Position confirmed. Oh yeah.
Loud and clear. Guns up.
Got it covered.
We're just we're playing a little bit of a waiting game. Now that we have all the meld. Okay, that for some reason sounded closer than the last time we heard them, but that's the edge of the map there you can see in the distance, and they were here, so my understanding is once I killed the one pod, then the other pod can start moving. That's usually kind of how it works. but maybe I'm wrong. Let's bring you, Jayaraman, up to this log and see what we see. We should, if they're still in their general position, this might be the activation. In fact, if it's in the back, I'm gonna move you to full cover here, see if we see them.
Moving.
Nope, they've moved. Or else we can't quite see them, but there's that map edge, so they're on the move. They are indeed on the move. Until I get another ping on where they've moved to, I'm gonna stay conservative here.
Roger that. Scanning.
Come get some.
Safety's off.
And it most definitely feels like it's the final pod.
Roger that.
I'm gonna adjust a little bit, for better or worse. You never know if it's good or bad when you don't know exactly where they are. Okay, they're on the move.
Shh. I think I heard something.
They are on the move. They'll be circling around at some point. I'm gonna come back to hold this position. And they're either gonna come through or come around like the sectoids did around the back. Something like that.
Roger that, Control.
Yes, I copy. Overwatch, aye aye.
With system go.
Come get some.
I may play this way then, bring you up here. Yeah, I think we'll try that. I'm gonna move my rocket to steady here. Now they could just turn around and come right back here, and I'm screw up my adjustments. We don't know for sure.
Roger. I've got my eye.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, you know, I'm growing a beard here.
Growing a beard here. Yeah, I'm gonna try moving you right here to see what that does.
Get some.
On Overwatch.
That's the outsider.
Did you hear something?
So they're farther away now. Like I really do feel like they're coming around the UFO here. I kind of really do feel that. I'm only keeping Jayaraman there in case they end up going back and forth. But for the, as you can tell, most of us we're facing forward now. Most of us.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
Safety's off.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Yes, boss. I'll take care of it.
Now we don't even hear them.
Eyes peeled.
So I may have to send Jayaraman out and start looking.
I'm on it.
We, moving anytime soon?
Yeah, sorry.
Roger. I'll keep my eyes on.
The voice packs are in sync with what I'm doing here, I'm telling you. Are we moving anytime soon? I hear you, I hear you. Oh, they're back. See?
Here they come.
They did the back and forth. They're smart. They got me out of position. Jayaraman, another clutch hit on Overwatch on a pod activation. Now, some of us are going to be flanked in the positions we're in. Let's see, they didn't fly so much, so I don't think my sniper's going to have a shot. So we will get to relocate. They stayed low and decided not to fly. I'm very much flanked right here on their next move. So I think I have to take my gunner out of this. Unless I play the smoke game, but I don't trust it with this many shots coming into smoke. So... And I'm a little, having moved my... If I had just held where we were... I mean, we'd be fine. So that, because they're just, I mean, just out of range for a rocket. Just out of range for a rocket. So we're going to be laying some smoke. I'm not going to be able to take as many shots as I want to take care of these guys. Let's think about this, because I got cover destruction for one of us. But I don't know if he can quite make it there. Well, I can come up to half cover if we're going to have smoke coming our way. But it's regular smoke, not heavy smoke. And there's 4 of them, even though I can only see 3. So this is not ideal right now. We are not. And I could bring just a Rocketeer here into full cover to steady. I could even go here at full cover, but I have no step out on this side, but I shouldn't need a step out on that side. But Rocketeers, and I never remember, are better at stepping out one way versus the other as far as the range of their shots. And my Rocketeer might be able to make it to that position. I'm coming here. Okay, we did not see the 4th one. I'm coming here just to do this.
Frag out.
Okay. I got 75 where I can kill. I got 75 where I probably won't kill. So then, if I'm throwing smoke, and then there's only one with 1 hit point, but then there's the other one that could fly up and flank me too. I think I gotta go lower their numbers. Let's give this a shot.
He's down.
There was a 62% kill, so I could have, there's a chance I could have killed this one if I wanted to play that game. There's a chance I can do a mega amount of damage right here. And then maybe if I killed this one, they wouldn't be so aggressive. Except Leal does not have double tap. Especially at those percentages, I definitely do it. But now I have to count on a single shot killing. And do I have anybody that can truly follow up? Well, another long-range shotgun shot. From half cover, then I really need to get some smoke over here. And is the one we can't see? Yeah, because there are 3 active. Is the one we can't see the one that activated on Overwatch? We don't know. But I gave a lot of armor out to this guy, to Amar. So this is time for our run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
And we're going to have some smoke on y'all.
Time to motor.
Oh, yeah, see? I called it.
Whoa.
But fortunately, he was running gunning and the guy missed. Now, it's 82 to do some damage there. And it's much less, so I'd have to shoot with my pistol. And the reason I'm thinking that is if I can damage him down, I'll stay put here. Damn it, I'll stay put here and go for the kill at 92%. I'm feeling my oats because we got all the meld. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh, sorry about the brains.
Now... Oh, I can't get there to set, but I can get here to set. I also can take another... I could do another command or throw smoke. And what do you have available? You have more... I have a lot of smoke on the horizon. Let's see what you can do with your smoke. So your smoke can get this far and cover these individuals. In fact, I can cover... It looks like I could safely cover 3. That makes me more inclined to have Quampa say, hey, can you try a shot? And you can see them both, but that's, I don't know if I want to command a 45% shot. Definitely got to get you repositioned. And maybe... It's a lot of half-cover positions to be counting on. But I got more, I got one more smoke.
Affirmative.
And then I'll bring Quampa over here into this cover, throw another smoke, and then we'll see what they do. Leal will be exposed, but at least in smoke. Although, you look at his health, and he better not pull 2 shots or he could be dead.
Okay, boss.
So I don't know if this is the way to do it exactly, but I'm hoping with this guy at 1 hit point, he's not going to be the most aggressive one coming at us.
On the move.
Here we go. Here we find out now.
They're starting to lose ground.
Okay, he ran away. And he doesn't know what to do. He says, no, this is over into the corner of the map. We'll be trapped. And then he came back. Smart guy. Now let's see if my sniper I moved up can do something about it now. He's grounded. On top of it all, he's grounded. And I have a precision shot, which I don't need. I might as well use it and guarantee this kill. Carnage created some carnage. Okay, so now we got the runaway 1 hit point floater out there. And so
I won't make it easy for them.
I don't know how aggressive it will end up trying to be. But we'll take some full covers where we can. In fact, I'll move a little farther closer here because it's full cover. Trying to keep an eye out for them.
Commander.
I'm going to reload there.
Ready to engage.
And Leal. At least this is cover.
Moving.
Unlike where you were.
Reloading. Heading to that location.
Roger that. Scanning.
It's not going to make an appearance. He's going to make me have to run to him with lightning reflexes is the way it's beginning to look. So let's just get in position and get ready to do that.
Making time.
I'll take Jyotamon out that direction. I'll overwatch with my sniper. I'll overwatch a lot with my snipers, but you know, we don't want a one hit point little dude to somehow pop out and go aha and hurt someone.
Vista en el objetivo.
Got it, bro.
Oh, he's
That didn't
moved?
sound good.
He's definitely moved away. Well, the other thing I can say is screw that one hit point outsider. Let's come back to the front door with him flying around behind the UFO. Let's get the outsider and then wrap it up that way. The hell with playing cat and mouse with
Yes, sir.
this dude. The hell with it.
Moving out.
I'll keep our sniper right there for a turn. As everybody else is shifting around.
Yes, boss.
Rolling out.
I'll keep you there. No, we'll shift you here.
Moving out.
Allí voy.
What the hell was that?
It's going right in towards... It's going to be right in there at this point with the outsider. Yeah, at this point now knowing he's a little closer than he was, Nightmare, I will slow down my advance. If he's going to end up moving straight through the... you know, gaining courage from the outsider and start moving through the interior, I will move and overwatch as we go.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
And Jyotamon,
Will do.
I'll just steady my rocket there.
Roger that. Scanning.
I'll keep my sniper there. Now, you know, he seems like he's coming around. Let's keep a sniper there.
Ojo avisor, comandante.
And then now I've got you. I'm going to bring you here to reload the pistol. The hell with it. I don't need the pistol.
Already there.
Not now.
Got it covered.
Time to fortify our position.
Yeah,
Somebody
it's
else
still
tell me they
back
heard
there. Oh, there he is!
Another one bites the dust.
Okay. Let's continue to the let's knock on the front door like we were gonna do.
Why?
Understood. Moving out.
Enseguida. Double time.
Yeah, the Rocketeer.
Affirmative.
Oh, that was my sniper. Sorry, I was thinking I was moving the Rocketeer. But sniper... It's hard to know. I'll just steady you there. Because we don't know how he'll activate. I don't need everybody at the front door. I just need enough to control the front door as we open it. And I'll have some shots from the side. Now, if he drops back, that's going to be more awkward.
All right.
Let's give us some angles this way. Especially if I don't have suppression that I'm going to be able to put on him. It's going to be awkward, but let's find out. Where the frick? He's there. So he's out of sight? He's so far back, he's out of sight. That's crazy. Well, with that in mind, let's come here.
I'm on it.
Let's come here.
Let's do this.
And we'll rush in next time. Because what else we gonna do? What's that blue? Oh, it's just weird. Weird lighting in the background there. And then my rocket.
Heading out.
We're steadied up the yin-yang. And we'll rush these guys in next time. That I just was not expecting. I was not expecting, based on the motion tracker, to not see the guy once we opened the door. I don't know if I've ever quite experienced that before. That's odd to me. Let's move everybody a step closer for when it's time to do something. And we'll rush in next time.
Door, comandante.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger.
It's not like we have to worry about him wandering into us. Now, he wouldn't be so far back. No. No. Well, let's find out what's going to happen here. Who would like to make the first move? I guess Jayaraman, just because you have lightning reflexes, we'll have you run in. It's not like, well, we do have the power source that's valid. We don't want to blast that, but the flight computers are broken up and crashed.
On it. Contact.
There he is. And he ran in, which doesn't do some of our other folks any good. Oh, we do. Okay, I feel a hell of a lot better now. We at least have a line for suppression.
Don't make me shoot.
And maybe, oh maybe, I can get a shredder rocket in there now.
Boom. Now this is good.
Okay, well he'll gain back that health, but at least he's shredded. And I can do this. With precision shot.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission
That ended up working out after all. He didn't move to a position we couldn't get him at, so this was an odd little fighter, but we came through just fine. It was just bizarre, and I'm not going to turn down and complain about the meld, that's for sure, eh, Nightmare? No, we're not going to complain about the meld.
Not a single casualty. I'm certainly impressed by our soldiers' combat abilities.
Thank you, Valen. We appreciate it. Let's see what our promotion is for Leal. He's finally up to Sergeant. Yeah, after that extensive injury time he had. So, will to survive. That's what I give my gunners. They got to be able to survive through the suppression. Two sectoid corpses. We kind of exploded one with a grenade. We did get all the 4 floaters, and then we got some nice stuff. I think the extra Illyrium and whatnot is because the power source was intact. 50 total. So we got a couple more even bonus on top of that, Nightmare. How about that? How about that? much needed meld. We get a power source, which I still have a couple. I can probably sell that if I need the funds too. So there you go. All right. So if I go here and sell some things, I'm sitting at 195. We're up to 177 meld, which is nice. We're down to 1 flight computers because we have a trade of 3 of them or something, or 3 or 4 of them to get another soldier. I forget what we traded for. Oh, I think it was a soldier and 2 engineers. So the damaged ones can go. I'm going to sell 1 of the power sources. And what does that get us to? 285. So I made some notes about things I'd like, because I got to keep this in front of my face here. You know, where is it? Where? I know I made notes. I remember writing excuse me. I was gonna say, I remembered writing shit down. Oh, here it is. On a different piece of paper. I really want to get shaped armor so I can go whole hog then into my mech development with all the proper armor that I want to go. So so let's see about. And then I have an Exalt Scan. So if I want to buy the shaped armor, I need another 15. So I need another 115 if I want to have money for an Exalt Scan and money for the shaped armor foundry project. And that's going to deplete our alloys for a while. But yeah.
The
So
engineering team is doing some tests right now that could be
let's
disruptive. I'm going to alert the
take a
staff
look
so far.
at what I can sell that I feel safe selling. 3 of those. Try not to sell any floater corpses. How about 3 of those? A couple of those. Seven of this. We're halfway there. $115, 115. So I'm gonna have to dip into something that I don't want, because our alloys alloys and weapon fragments are the ones that are holding us back, or will be holding us back quite shortly with what we want to accomplish. I'm gonna go 5 more sectoids. I'm actually gonna sell 4 floaters, 5 thin men. Two chrysalid. Technically, that should be enough. Technically. Let's go take a look at shaped armor. No. Oh, you know, in a perfect world, I'd build another lab right now, too. But let's go to the foundry and see. Okay, I can afford shaped armor. 40 Illyrium. 80 frickin' alloys. That scares me, because that brings me down to 34. 40 meld. So this mission just paid for that cost, and 25 floater corpses. I think I bite this bullet now. Yeah, we get our satellite uplink back, and that means that that means I'll have 3 satellites, barring anything getting shot down that I have to replace. I'll have 3 satellites ready to go up at the end of this month, which is huge. If anybody that's not in here all the time has noticed our negative cash flow, this is my month to start climbing back out of that negative cash flow hole. I'm gonna bite the bullet here. I'm gonna do it because I want to get my mech game going, and we'll hold on to the rest.
And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
And what is the aircraft situation? We're 100% in North America, and Europe is In 2 days, almost back to 100%. So, yeah, I want to get South America into the team. And that means then I'll have to readjust planes, so I have 3 continents worth of aircraft then. But we have enough aircraft. The question is, will I have enough healthy aircraft at that point? That's always that's always the big question. It's been nice only having 2 continents because I can keep blowing out the damaged aircraft. All right, so it's time to scan. I have nothing else to do. I don't see. Did I have any other magic notes? Need to sell. Yeah, that's. I had all that down, and let's go find a mission. Air game or on land. Let's go find a mission. Oh, did I have some pilots that? Yeah, we have some pilots that'll be. Yeah, we have some pilots to train via air fights. Because that's definitely, yeah, I'll definitely have to hire some more pilots. But pilots with this air game mod, Squadrons Unleashed 2, are cheap. At least that part's cheap. What are they, $10 each? Maintenance $1 a month? Yeah, pilots are cheap. So let's go scan. I can think of nothing else to do in the meantime. And we got a Carapace armor. I think that's our second one, right?
Satellite uplink complete.
And satellite uplink. You called it, Nightmare. It is ready. I have no more money to do anything else. Yeah, I think our first 3 Carapace are now done. So we can now have everybody have armor between Carapace and Phalanx armor. And oh, I didn't even see that pop up. Let's go take a peek. Wouldn't that be nice if it was a satellite that I'm planning to fly over the UK and get an extra benefit from it? Let's go take a look. No. Oh, navigation computers. They want 3, but I only have 1. And I only have 7 days to come up with 2 more. Come on, guys. That's a lot of flight computers for just 2 engineers, too. Who do you think I am? I mean, come on. I've seen trades like this where you get soldiers and the engineers. Could you go talk to your government here, Nightmare? Could you please go talk to the government over there right now and say, up the deal, up the deal. Well, you're right. If we get the right airship, there's a chance if it crashes that we could pick some up. But obviously, there's definitely a chance if it lands, but I don't think I want to deal with a landed something or other this late in the month, because it would most assuredly be a trap. If it was a trap at the beginning of the month, it'll be a trap for sure at the end of the month. That's why it didn't pop up, because I didn't have what they wanted. Yeah, don't expect miracles. Well, I know, it'd be asking a lot. Oh, wait, let's check the date. Oh, we're still on the 14th, so we got a little more time. So let's get out there. Thanks for the heads up, Greg, because I was forgetting about that already, you know. Oh, look, a squirrel. Okay, I'm going to have to start equipping. I think we have 1 more coming up. Yeah, let's just do them both at the same time. There it is. So I got to figure out where to put those. So I don't mind. Having 2 there is perfect. Having 2 here is perfect. And then we have another one there in reserve, although it's being repaired. And I have another one there that'll have to be prepared extensive time. So let us figure where I want to put them. I could put one on, say, this one. It's not going to be ready right away anyway. Oh, or is that Phoenix Cannon? Oh, I picked the one that says Phoenix Cannon. Let's go put it on this one. It's another 7 days, and then there are 4 days beyond that, or whatever it was. Repairing 0 hours. So I'm going to have another Phoenix Cannon ready soon. Where's another short-ish time that I can put a Phoenix Cannon on? This one? Yep. Let's just bite the bullet and do it. There's never a good time to re-equip these things. There is never a good time. Never a good time. Okay, let's get to August 15th. We got a new aim targeting module. I used one last time. I got to build another one. But I think I need to sell $10 worth of stuff to do it. 9 a.m. Let's go halfway through the day. Okay. Let's do our Exalt Scan. Okay. Covert Ops. We have $100.
Intel scan.
No, we didn't get it in a good place.
Assault cell locations.
That was not. I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be in France. That's where I was hoping we'd get it. Because a terror mission over here can easily cause us to lose France. Especially without a way to bring France back into the fold. Well, we got Stryker ready. Let's go find him. Some nut. Gotta be a nut to go out on these covert ops. Alright. That's how he's going out.
Covert operative deployed.
And he's deployed. Okay.
Russia.
Insufficient cash to do another one.
Check with maintenance.
So we might not quite. It's going to be really close whether we end up having to scan before the end of the month or not. I think if we're on the 15th, then the mission comes in another, what, 6 days? That gets us to the 21st. And then I have to scan another, say, 9 days after that. Gets us to the 30th. Do I push it and scan after the 1st? So I can scan for 50, or do I end up having to scan for 200 on the last day of the month? It's iffy, because if you miss it and let it go too long, they do their thing and raise panic somewhere, or steal cash, or slow down something along the way. So you never know. We're cutting it close here. And August has 31 days. September doesn't. Okay, so we got that done. We got to go scanning for a regular mission. Our covert op, does it show? Yeah, 6 days. And our Gauss auto rifle, I feel like it's been, I'm turning gray, waiting for that thing to get repaired. Jeez, so Pete. Yeah, I would scan. I gotta try it. I'm gonna try and probably have to scan an extra day and just cross my fingers and hope we come out on top. We shall see. I wonder if I could have waited a little bit longer to the 16th. You know, either way, I'm waiting long and you're taking a chance. Somehow we take a chance when you do that.
Aircraft transfer complete.
And we got our first arc thrower. So we can start thinking, and I'll have to build more because, you know, they get damaged. But at least we have our first. And the containment is built. So, or is it yet? I can't even remember. Maybe it's not done yet. No, it's built. Okay, so it got built. Workshop 13 days. I really want to build another lab. And I'm going to have to excavate that bottom row, which is $80, 80 space bucks a square. Yeah, we're going to go for the zoo. The XCom Zoo. So August 15th, let's get scanning.
Contact detected.
Oh. A large nap of Earth. It's not blinking. And so there's no kind of bombing run there. We're gonna take a peek here, my friends. We're gonna take a peek.
Contact detected.
We will have maybe, it looks like Katsunungen, you just got chosen. Defensive. We're gonna take a peek at what it is. Could be a terror ship. I mean, it's over Germany. That's where I'm expecting terror over Germany more than likely. That's what I'm guessing, because that's the direct link to Russia, and that's why they've been going to Germany. France is just a poor byproduct. There's a chance this month I lose Germany and France. Let's all think about this for real. There is a chance I lose both Germany and France this month. Yikes. There is a chance. If certain things line up, there's a chance. Okay, let's go take a peek.
We're in pursuit. Nearing
Okay, that's transporty terror-y kind, isn't it? Abort. Jesus, it wasn't aborting. It's taking forever. So this is what I want to do. Let's pause. Come in here and pause, and let's take a look at the wiki, just to make sure I'm looking at the right thing here. Let's get that outline that I was looking at. It's not the abductor. Yeah, it's more this kind, like a transport, or, you know, / terror ship. So it's either a transport doing the flyover, or it's the actual terror ship and we're about to have a terror mission. It's one of those two things that's going on. One of those two things. So let's go back. Let me just recenter here. It was facing left. Yeah, facing left or right. I don't think that matters so much. But it's flying out there. Let's just go find out if we have a terror mission, because they're, you know, what else are we gonna do? It's either a terror mission or a flyover for an upcoming terror mission. Oh, Katzenungen's aircraft is back. Okay, request from Germany. I better get engineers from them while I can. Yeah, I'd rather only spend 15 Illyrium for them, but okay. So Germany, that's basically tells me Germany's going to get a terror mission anytime now in the near future. Yeah, they're very, very large ships. Very, very large ships. So we got a terror mission on tap for Germany in the near future, is the way it would appear. So we got, well, we have 2 pending terror missions, and it's the last half of the month. It's always nice when they split it up, one in the first half of the month, one in the last half of the month. That did not happen this time. We're going to get 2 pretty close to each other. Terror missions is the way it looks. Oh, well, let's go see what's in our future. The Magic 8 Ball, well, we have to word that as a yes or no question. It won't answer like, how soon is the terror mission coming up? Let's go.
Contact detected.
This is over the U.S. large. Let's take a peek once again.
Contact detected.
Our pilots over in the U.S. are twiddling their thumbs a little too much anyway. So, Archangel, we're going to send you out defensive to see what this one is. He says no. Okay, so at least our next mission will not be a terror. The 8, you can bank on it, because that's what the 8 Magic 8 Balls said. So there you go. I'm relieved. Somehow. Would it be? It'd be pretty crazy if it's right. Let's go find out. Let's go see what this is and see if I can.
Padlocked.
Oh, that's an abductor. I know that one. Abort, 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 abort.
Lost.
Jeez, I'm just sitting there tapping my finger to abort, and it takes forever to respond. Okay, so this is this hopefully is our next mission. It's gonna land this abductor, and the 8-ball will be correct. So let's go find out. Yeah, we didn't have to wait long. The 8-ball is magical and mystic. It predicted the future. Our next mission was not a terror mission.
Commander, we're tracking
It's a
several
light
reported
mission, as a
abductions
matter
via
of
the
fact.
hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
And in Puebla, Mexico. And we've been on this map before. So both Exalt and regular style mission. And maybe even a terror mission. Now, we might have had one of each kind of mission on this map, maybe. Is it terror? Because I think, can't a terror happen on this map too? So, there you go. It's not a bad map in my book. Who do I have? Rickroll, I'm saving you. Yeah, don't you feel lucky? I'm saving you for the terror mission. You're my highest ranked guy. I need my highest ranked officer on the terror mission, so Van Dorn's gonna take out this one. Just because he's not as high level as I would like yet. Let's get Zabiol leveled up a little, maybe. Do I have a gunner? Yeah, woohoo! Little Chrysalis coming at you. Oh, Caitlin Hulk Kelly. I got a gunner available. Lower level for a light mission. Now, light mission, we could see a Mechtoid or a Cyber Disc or a, you know, something of that nature. Berserker. And with that in mind, let's bring a shooter also. Let's see. I want to save my best assaults. Maybe we take out Pharaoh. I'll double check, kind of go through this team as we... Low-level Rocketeer. I would like a Rocketeer on this, but being a light mission, let's make it low-level, so I'll only have 3 rockets with Jam Ball. Yeah, I could see a sniper on this one. Do I have a lower-level sniper? Yeah, Bjornstad. I'm treating this, since it's light, and we don't get very many, we haven't had a whole heck of a lot of light missions. Then I need one more person yet. So who am I looking at? This last position? Yeah. Ooh, an engineer without sapper. And Kibo, I'd start taking you out, but I want the grenade launcher to get built, and that's so, you know, hopefully we'll have the grenade launcher built in time for the terror mission. Wouldn't that be nice? And then you'll definitely be going out on a terror mission. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring that low-level engineer. And hopefully this isn't too low-level to deal with things. And this is a mission where everybody... Yeah, there's no bad maps. Only bad start locations. Right? Isn't that the way you should say it? Yeah, poor luck, and I guess you could count that as poor luck with where you start the map. So, let's start with everybody's gonna get armor, because we have 9 pieces of armor with 8 soldiers going out. So that's the good point. You know what I'm thinking? Since that last engineer doesn't have sapper. Let me just at least do this. Let me give you the chem in case there's berserker problems we need to deal with. And Zabiol, we're going to let you take care of that. We'll just build through. I just go through and equip everybody. Nah. You know, because the one engineer I'm taking this time, because I want to save my good engineers for that have sapper and can do more damage for the terror missions. So in other words, as much as I could go for a capture, and I probably should if I didn't have 2 pending terror missions, I would, Greg. So I guess what I'm saying is probably not. Even though this would be an ideal way to probably try for the first one on a light mission. We'll see when I get to the engineer, because he doesn't. We'll see. Check the health. He's low level. He doesn't have repair. We'll see. It is a good opportunity, though. Generally, I put my arc thrower on the engineers, especially once they get the repair perk. But nobody on this mission has a repair perk, so technically I could give it to anybody. So we'll take a look. It's not a bad choice. Not a bad selection. Not a bad choice. This is EcoBot, right? Yeah. Well, we know what rifle he gets, right there. He does have Ranger, and we have 2 laser pistols. I'll do the pistols last after I get an idea who has Ranger, who doesn't, and then equip it that way. We're gonna give you one of the 2 scopes. What else do I want to give you? Let's just do this for now. Really bulk people up, because if I'm going to end up giving somebody, we got to get in close and supportive for a capture. I'm gonna make sure we're as armored up as we've ever been. Okay, Kelly. This map isn't as wide open on the lines of sight, you know, unless I get her on the roof. So I'm thinking, even though the Gauss isn't repaired, I may end up. Yeah, but what if we face one of those that I want the heavier hitter? I gotta go with the heavier hitter, because this is a light team. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to be patient on this one. I got the meld last time, so I don't have to go crazy rushing for the meld this time. How's that for an answer? We're gonna go phalanx armor. Smoke, maybe an alloy vest on you to bulk you up. Chase Howell. Pharaoh is my main guy here. First carapace of this team going out. We'll keep the shotgun. You're at 11 health. Well, just so I can feel more safe. As Mike Munoz in here, he'll know why. It's called the Elena effect. Give the armor to your assaults to try to keep him alive. And then we'll see about giving him the alloy jacketed rounds. How about that? And then when I'm done, I'll see who it makes sense to switch something out and give a try on that person. And maybe we don't take the extra ammo there, and I make him the capture. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done captures, so I can't remember how much it hurts us to not give it to somebody without repair. And it doesn't matter. I don't have anybody with repair on this mission. Okay, Peter Van Dorn. I think we're going to try the laser strike rifle with you, because your aim is not bad. We're going to do also the carapace armor. Since Van Dorn's been hurt more than he's been on missions, he's only, well, 13's not a lot for as long as he's been around. I may end up taking it off, because he's still solid without it. And a motion tracker. Midluli? Let's just call you Jamball. I can go with that. We'll give you phalanx armor. That gets you up to 10 health. Yeah, and I'll just keep you this with all the doodads here. Only one shredder because you don't have... I think it's only one shredder rocket you get. Yeah, because it's that other shredder perk, right? Now I can't remember. Yeah, it's this shredder perk that gives us the extra rocket. And we don't have that yet. Bjornstad. I think we got to give you a laser strike rifle because this is a map that's more prone to movement. I'm going to actually give you Carapace because you'll be closer than normal and you're a little squishy being a new guy. You will not get a special pistol. You don't have Ranger. And you know, just because this only has 3 shots per, you know what I'm going to put on you and then think about it is extra things there. And then the scope that I like to have on sniper type people. Then we'll think about this build. And there's Carvalho. Silly little specialist. Dr. Luli. I'd be going with that kind of name for my personal way of referring to somebody that I'm tongue twisted on. Yeah. Let's see. What's your health? 4. Yeah, all I got left for you is phalanx, so my friend. Are you gonna be that up close? Your aim is not all that great for a laser rifle. You kind of need you're shouting out for. Oh, sorry, Gleaser. I still don't have the integrated, and I haven't been a good job keeping track of Twitch. Yeah, it was nice, Gleaser. I'm sorry I missed your comments earlier, but it was nice having a mission there that didn't have all the stuff. See, Caster, I think the program is coming back. I can get everybody's chat back together. Right now, I have YouTube's up here, but it's not connected to. I'd have to go through the hookup procedure. See, because YouTube's hooking up there, but I don't think the Twitch is doing the same. So I have to reload it to get everything working properly. So anyway, I'm distracting myself. Where were we? This is where we could put that. Is 9 health enough to have him running up and risking things? I'd say maybe there's no choice. If I'm gonna lose somebody, make it be a specialist, eh? What's his speed like? Oh, well, he's got the speed to do it. To get in position, so yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Just don't let him die and we lose our arc thrower. Or it's out for repair for a month. Okay, let's kind of look things over here. Everybody's got armor. That's kind of cool to see. We do have 1 smoke. 2 chems. I wonder if I'd value smoke. It just depends on what we run into. If we run into some heavy-duty enemies, yeah, I want all the potential tools at our beck and call. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Gleaser. German viewers to the back of the bus. German viewers. Everybody can't see what he's telling me in Twitch. I'm sorry about this, guys, but he's just making fun of me. Yeah, ignoring those viewers on Twitch, those German viewers on Twitch is what he's basically saying. Just having some fun with me. Let's see. I think this team's equipped okay. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Yeah, you can put your spicy comments over here. There you go. Then everybody can see him. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Ignored Club. Nightmares felt it frequently. Less than he used to, but I'll still slip in there and get focused over here and not focused on the chat. Okay, here we go. I'm up for doing the mission. You all up for doing the mission? It's about 20 minutes to go for quote-unquote normal time. So I think we're going to give this mission a shot and see how it goes. It's a light mission. Another quick peek over onto the wiki. Oh, I didn't do my laser pistols, so thank you, Nightmare. I'm just going to check the wiki really quick over here. Yeah, light mission is 7 to 9 enemies, so yeah, it's going to be like fighter amount of enemies. Although fighter can go down to 3, but it's going to be about what we faced. We faced, I think, 7 on the fighter, 8 with the outsider. So, yeah, it's basically going to be the type of mission, enemy count-wise, that we did last time. So, I think we can do it. Oh, Trumpy, what didn't you see in the list? Oh, the scatter laser. Yeah, I got to give this guy the scatter laser. Oh, wait, but then he doesn't need this. Ooh, that's a good idea. Because, oh, then I could give this guy with the more health. Let's, oh, since I don't have anybody with the repair, you just shook some sense into me. I can come down here like this. Whoa. I think this is a better mix. I'll feel safer about running you up there to try and do a capture. And then here, I can maybe add some more smoke, because I felt we were a little light on smoke, to be quite honest. That was making me uncomfortable. And then I can come back here and make you the capture dude, since nobody has the repair perk anyway. What does this say? Non-lethal weapon, yada yada yada, doesn't affect robotic enemies, we know that. Advanced versions have better chance to stun and do other things. So yeah, the chance of a successful stun is much greater if the target has low health. Well, yeah. You want to get the thing down to low health without killing it. 1, 2, or 3 health. 1 or 2 preferred. So we do want the laser pistols, but we also want regular laser pistols, because depending on the enemy's health. So Mr. Howell, you don't have Ranger. I bet you Van Dorn does. Yep. So I got one more to dish out. I don't even know if anybody else on this team has Ranger. Oh, yeah, we do here. There's my 2 laser pistols that can be taken the most advantage of. Yeah, and I like just because he's going to be mobile, maybe I had to give him 4 shots instead of 3. The only thing about the laser weapons is they have less ammo. Comes with increased aim, but less ammo. Okay, I think we are now ready. I think this makes more sense. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. So thanks for talking to me about the scatter laser. And I don't think it makes sense for any of the other shotguns to switch anything out for the alloy ammo. Yeah, I think I'd rather have smoke, just in case we got something tough thrown in there that's going to shock me. Okay, I'm ready to go. We're going to get it done. Everybody check your weapons, check your ammo, check your head. No panics allowed. Let's go.
Touching down.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Okay, so we've had missions in the past with Vengeful in the name. We've also had missions in the past with Dirge in the name. I don't think we've ever connected Vengeful Dirge in one mission name, though. Puebla, Mexico. This is this construction team has built these units in many different countries that we've seen. Let's get down there. Yeah, double mission. Why not? It's a Friday. Friday fun day. Let's call it Friday fun day. Let's do another mission. Woohoo!
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drone clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to
Interesting
engage hostile
start. I have
targets.
access to the
Watch your
roof
backs out there, people.
if I felt it necessary. Van Dorn. Let's do a motion tracker. I only brought a motion tracker on Van Dorn, by the way. Where will they be? That's tough. I don't know the best place to set up on this map, to be quite honest. I'm gonna move forward with Van Dorn to get a sense of what, because there's got to be either to the left or the right. We've got to see some enemies. Yeah, I could take the roof first too. Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. But kind of what I'm thinking is let's come up here and see if we can see enemies. Hopefully in the buildings to the side of us and not straight ahead. I could come forward, say, safely. You know, 5 or 6, right in around here. Even if enemies were straight ahead of us. And then if we don't see anything there, but depending on what we see. Yeah, I don't like this starting position of all the positions there are. But let's try to play it safe.
Affirmative.
And we didn't see anything. Which means I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could go to the base of this pole. And that's probably what I'll do. And then we may just take the roof after that. And know that they're basically in the building somewhere. But not too nearby.
In motion.
Oh boy, there they are. Let's come back here. So we see them straight ahead. Okay, so they're in the corner of that building or back in the street behind the building. And we got meld out in the street. So if the meld is in the street and we can't see it, they're behind the building. And then we saw off to the side here something also. I don't know exactly where. Yeah, this time it's baiting us, but I feel like I got so much meld last time. I think we might move down via the roof. I think that may work for us. Ecobot.
Moving out.
And then that pole comes up here, so I can bring Ecobot here.
I'm moving.
And this is only the laser strike rifle.
Solid copy.
So we can still shoot with it from here. And he has the scope, so he has squad sight plus 5.
On the move.
But I'm not going to be on Overwatch. There's a chance they could wander into us. I can get a rocket steadied right here. Because there's something in this building. Maybe it'll come out of the building. Maybe it's on the roof of that building.
Affirmative.
I'll steady the rocket. Smoke and chem. We're just blasting forward now. If we have something like cyber disc kind of a thing, we definitely want to get. There's the Gauss machine gun. Let's get that in position. And this is Carvalho. He's not... Okay, gotta remember, he's not my capture guy anymore.
Yes, sir.
He just got smoke. And then up here, here's my capture guy.
Moving to designated position.
If we get the opportunity. Mutons? Do they have a berserker with them? Do they? What do you think? You know what I'm gonna think? I'm gonna think maybe they're still around the corner. And I'm gonna think that maybe we can see what we're dealing with at least down here.
Coming on screen.
Ah, a little berserker fun today. And there's only 2 of them. So we need to get lined up to have some berserker fun, which also means we can steady a lot of people, get a lot of people right up in there. Or at least the 2 most important people I'm going to need. Here. And or maybe a rocket there. And yeah, they should be... Ooh, I'm not sure about the corner with that line going right there. So the other thing that could be tried is somebody here, but was this other group... Yeah, where exactly were they? So is it better for me to bring the rocket up this way? In case they rush us.
Okay.
And therefore, I don't have to take that corner spot just in case it's that step too far. And we bring Caitlin Kelly here. I'm bringing Caitlin, just to be safe, I'm bringing Caitlin Kelly right there.
10-4. That's what we're looking for.
Phew. Okay. Then other people will just be ready. Get as close as we can to be ready.
Affirmative.
Overwatch from there. Laser strike rifle we can bring. Yeah, the circles go pretty far in there, but if I stay hidden back here, then we can rush to the edges, potentially, to shoot down upon it. But I'll leave the laser strike rifle here just because he has sniper abilities.
On my way.
And only one of those 2 is a shooter. And then we'll bring the others more over this way.
Heading out.
With shotguns and chem. To be able to heave over the edge. And yeah.
Got it. Moving.
And we're gonna steady the rocket. Overwatch. 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 What else are we gonna do? And then I'll bring you up here also.
Good to go.
Okay, let's get ready to go. Are they gonna move into us? Yes, they are. Some hits would be nice. Okay, we got a hit on the berserker.
Flanked. I'm flanked.
Holy moly, can that guy haul ass? And we know there's more berserkers out there. Except now, we got to deal with this dude here, in addition to that dude there. And at least we can blow cover. My Rocketeer will be able to blow cover for that Muton. And I have plenty of people here for a berserker. Except, yeah, because they're so far away, I can blow cover here. I'm going to blow away the wall, too. But they're running our way. We're going to get them next turn anyway. So we got this, and then someone else like Van Dorn can shoot, get the full cover here, and hopefully kill him. So I'm hoping that combo takes care there. So let's work and think about the Berserker now, because these two I feel pretty good about being able to do some business there. What will I be able to do here? Well, I do not have... we did take, fortunately for Caitlin Kelly, Will to Survive. Did that help her will enough to hold up to panic here against this guy? Does she have Shred? No, she does not. And nobody up here has Shred, so this guy needs to be weakened down. Caitlin Kelly. Take a shot. Did we miss?
Missed the target.
Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. I think I'll bring the sniper right here.
I'm rolling.
And it's only 50. Not going to get much better than that anyway for him.
Damn it.
Guess who's starting to feel nervous? Guess who's starting to feel nervous? There's a lot of nasty things that can happen right now. This guy's probably going to panic, but I'm going to have him shoot a shotgun.
I'm on it, Commander.
And he didn't panic. Chase Howell is my tanking guy, so he doesn't have free shots. And I do not relish the idea of taking 2 shots here because I can. And having a Muton shoot at me. But we're going to take the first one. Why did he jump down? Holy crap. What the hell's he doing? What the hell are you doing? Mr. Howell. The only way we can do a capture on the Berserker. So the Berserker, because he jumped out, here I'm thinking maybe we can finagle a capture after all, after that shot from EcoBot. Now I don't think so. So I'm kind of thinking, let's get our tanky guy down there, run and gun, and kill the guy. Then I can bring, then we can do the rocket combo on the other guy. Well, let's do the rocket first and see how it does. Because then I would need Van Dorn to take a shot, and I can easily, Van Dorn can easily climb up to the corner to take a shot from height, and more than likely, although after the shot misses we've seen, maybe not. Let's do the rocket first, so we know what we're dealing with. It's going to give them lines of sight through the building, but as you can see, that doesn't matter, they're too far away. But they'll move towards the noise.
Rockets away.
Now I can kill him from here. Then I could use... do I have command available anywhere around here? Oh, way over here. No, that's not my... Who has my command in this team? Oh, it's Van Dorn. Of course. What am I thinking? Van Dorn. Ooh, baby. So this is what I'm thinking. We do Van Dorn with a laser pistol here that might kill him. But maybe it won't. That's what I'm thinking there. I'm thinking you stay there to your heart's content, standing in the open, and kill this sucker. Ah. Okay. And then Van Dorn, try as hard as you can to not kill this guy. Let's get down to Van Dorn. And that is intimidating. That's about as close as we're going to get it. Van Dorn's blocking the pipe. But I don't need the pipe. I need this. I'm going to come down here.
Heading to that location.
We're going to try this. 50-50. The way this screen is rocking, I feel like I'm rocking my chair is making the screen go up and down, up and down. Anybody getting dizzy? Probably you, Gleaser, huh? Holy smoke. Okay, 50-50 try. Let's do it.
Say goodnight.
And it didn't work.
Crap.
We had to try. Didn't we? We had to try. Now we have a shot here. Oh, this camera. Fire the cameraman.
Drinks are on out.
Yeah. So we had an out. We had an out. And these guys can't shoot on their, you know, as they get activated. This looks like only 3 mutons, right? Yeah. I still may move my guy with Chem up a little closer. Yeah, but how close can I get without activating them? Okay, we'll just bring them right here.
On the move.
We don't have to use chem on them, but it's an option.
Enemy spotted.
Oh no! That's probably not ideal. Now they have the height advantage on us. But you know, we never did use that. This is a really tough light mission right now. I mean, what are the odds that I can make this rocket hit? It could totally not hit anything. But I feel like it's got to be tried.
Bringing the pain.
How far can you toss? Okay, so I could if I had to, if he's the guy that's left. Okay, so I should be able to kill the guy in the edge, I hope. Let's get a sense. 89. Come down here and take that shot.
Affirmative, Commander.
I can see them both at 89, but there's no way I'll kill the guy in the back. Let's try to kill the guy in the front. I can get it up to 99, and then I can suppress the guy in the back, and then I can chem the guy at least down there. Those are all different things I can do to try and keep us alive. Yeah, he did his job. That's the minimum I was hoping for. That is the minimum I was hoping for. So this Jamball is rising in the ranks. He's already far surpassed Daffy, if you want my opinion. Far, far surpassed Daffy. I'm going to suppress the guy in the back. Not him. Not him. The guy in the back. There you go. Sometimes, you know, these lower level troops, they're not used to things. You gotta tell them more than once. Just like you all in the chat gotta tell me more than once. Hey, notice me. I'm thinking, Van Dorn, I need for you to apply hollow for our guy. And if I bring you here, yes, you see him.
Closing on target.
We'll switch to the other gun. And we'll apply hollow. Okay, that's even better.
Nothing's moving down there.
Hit and run, but allow me to reload, or Overwatch. That means I have your shot for whoever I want. And that guy's a buffed up monster. That's one hell of a buffed up monster. So what I should probably try to do is hit that guy because he's suppressed and he's flanked. You know what I'm saying? He's suppressed and flanked. Let's find out. Does he have covering fire? Yes. So if I shoot at him, he's shooting at me. No, but he's not on Overwatch, though. Shots from Overwatch and close combat specialist to trigger on many, many actions, not just movement. So doesn't covering fire have to be Overwatch to take advantage of that? Or if I just do anything in his sight, he can shoot me because he has covering fire. I never take it for myself, so I can never remember how it is. Yeah, okay, covering fire doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to hit him and hurt him. So that way, if he runs the suppression because he's flanked, we have a chance to kill him then. Yes. That was huge. In fact, now we have a chance to kill him even now. Or should I count him killed as is? Should I consider him killed as is, and just throw a chem on this guy to hamper him? And then what else do I have? I have a dude here who could throw smoke. I'm gonna snipe this guy. Didn't quite do it. Bjornstad, check your sights. I told you to check that before we left. I'm gonna come over here and chem the guy.
Affirmative.
So we have some kind of control on him. Oh, I like how he throws. And then I'm gonna come over here and throw a little smoke on us to protect. Since you're the closest target.
Clouds away.
And then I have this. So do I run and gun up here to try and take another shot on him? Or do I just get here and flank this guy and try for a long-range shot for a turn? I can double move, but I don't want to move into the chem, and there's a lot of vision into a building that I'm not sure of. So I just think I bring Pharaoh over here. Flanking this guy will make him need to move and take acid damage.
That's affirmative.
Except it's a crappy shot. But what the hell? What else am I gonna do?
That is not good.
And then I'm gonna probably reload you. Or you need to reload. So I could do a command. Is this command worthwhile to reload? In my book, yes, because otherwise he's useless next turn, and he's deadly with that weapon right now. So guess what? I'm commanding to reload.
Rock and roll.
There, we did it!
They're falling back.
And he's messed with. I can't get up to him far enough without going into the acid. I can gain vision on him probably from here.
Moving to position.
Holy smokes! And I don't have an unlimited sniper, so we probably won't be able to reach and see him. Not in a blue move. How far can EcoBot get? Not going to be close enough. So I think he's still acided though, so his shot's against us, and I'm moving into smoke here. I don't think she's in smoke though. Oh, maybe. Or he's in smoke. Well, let's find out. He's got smoke cover. Let's move to take this guy off. Now there is another pod out there, my friends. There's another pod out there somewhere. And we don't know where it is. So I'm moving EcoBot into the smoke.
Pulling us.
We got our sniper. Quad sight +5, but he kind of needs to reload at the same time too. Thank goodness I gave him extra ammo, because he still has a shot in there. Tell me I can't see the guy from here. No, I'm bringing us up here anyway, because we got to try to take this guy out, and I don't know who's going to have the shot and who's not. I'll take a 45, it's not great.
Negative damage.
Bring a shotgun up.
Location confirmed.
We only have a shredder rocket, so my rocketeer is not like ideal to have ready. Van Dorn is here. We have a motion tracker. We have things. Where are the other enemies? Remember we saw a blip way over here? That could be the mutons running around the building that came around, but we've only found 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. Yeah? And there's still 7 to 9. 7 to 9, my friends. 7 to 9. So let's see if I run this far forward, what our motion tracker shows.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Yeah, so I'm worried about doing a run and gun that causes us to see in this building.
Moving out.
Let's guess it's a little closer. We're boxing him in. Okay, my rocket can't get far enough, but I'll bring my rocket here. I don't know where that other pod will show up.
I'm ready.
Let's find out. Now he's chem, so he doesn't have great movement. And he's still in our range, big time. Oh, baby, big time. We can take him out with a lot of people. We can hit him with a lot of people. We can do damage with a lot of people. Caitlin Kelly, I'm not even going to suppress him. So many of us can hit him. Yeah. That's why I brought a Gauss machine gun. That's why I brought a Gauss machine gun. So basically, because of Van Dorn, well, we can't see what it shows now, but nobody was near this. So guess what, my friend? Zabiol, play jump down and grab this, and we'll see if we see anything in there.
On it, Commander. Eyes on the prize. Got it.
And we got ourselves some metal. Oh. Oh my god. So we're like 1, 2, 3 away from this one. So if I go 1, 2, 3, or do I have anybody who could make it? Well, the general can make it on a blue move and move away if something surprises us.
Approaching target now. I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
And I don't get the sense they were in this building. I think that first blip we saw way over on this edge, there's something back over there. So I'm not going to do a whole heck of a lot of moving of anybody else right now. I'm going to reload where for anybody left that needs it.
New mag in. Moving out.
And see if there's a
Roger that.
pod moving. I'll reload here too.
We're green to go.
And I'm going to reload here. I know, it could have been them, but I'm not getting a sense unless what remains was like way out in the street over here, and that's why we didn't see them when we were starting along this building. That's also a possibility. But I'm reloading while we can. I love the music in these shops. Y'all hear that in the background?
Overwatch.
No sound cue. Did that sound like meld ending? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. We got 2 of them. Where are they? I guess the first place I'll check is we'll all move over here in case they're over here. Yeah, I thought that sounded like a third canister still. I'm grateful we got 2 of them. I only have 1 charge left, although I do have a battle scanner. See, I got my battle scanner and 1 motion tracker. So I'm gonna first do the motion tracker and run as far as I can over here, not getting near the edge. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And we'll get a sense if they're over here. If not, everybody else will orient themselves for back here, and then we'll try to get a battle scanner out there to see what we're facing. We faced a berserker already. Could it be a cyber disc?
Sir.
Sometimes they can be sneaky quiet.
Closing on target.
Okay, so I'm starting to doubt it could be back in this corner. But I'll peek over the edge next time on a blue move to make sure. And the rest of us will start setting up in this direction. Because where else would the pod be, right? And maybe we take this roof next.
Moving. I'm ready.
Heading there now.
Let's kind of move together. We'll get you out of the way.
Rolling.
Shall we get you back up with everybody else? Why not?
Heading out.
Just in case that last pod is, you know, I doubt Mechtoid. We really would have heard a Mechtoid stomping, but cyber discs, Just until I know. Maybe it's Seekers, another quiet kind of a pod. We just don't know.
On it.
Now you can get back on the roof.
Affirmative. Moving in.
What was that sound?
But we know where it is now. So Van Dorn, you know what to do. Let's come here first. Next turn we'll get everybody shifted over. We'll throw the battle scanner. Could be Seekers. Could, you know, you just don't know. I don't know.
On it.
Position confirmed.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Roger that.
Yeah, we'll still, you know, what's a good place to steady? We don't know. Because we've run along here. But that pod could be stationary now, so I think we're just going to steady.
On the move, Commander.
I've got smoke and chem available here. So that's not a problem.
I'm on it.
That's steady. They're moving. Ah, it was Seekers. It was the quiet kind. Only 2 of them.
I'll get him next time.
Well, guess what we have? Is there another... Maybe? Well, you know, maybe's okay. So the 8-ball has not answered wrong yet. What I'm going to do is guess what kind of rocket we have left. And it's steady.
Going hot.
Well, this was a nice non-stressful ending to this mission. That's all I have to say. Who might need a kill? Well, EcoBot, you're not that close. Let's see if there's anybody close. No, nobody's probably close. Oh, Caravello, you might need to kill something. I'm gonna run you right down here and see if you can kill yourself a Seeker.
Roger that.
Since he's shredded, you just might be able to. No, he couldn't kill! It's shredded and he still couldn't kill. Look at that nasty damage reduction. Well, Chase, you're not going to get any. Let's just see if anybody's close enough for promotion. Even Bjornstad. Let's it. Hey, we better kill these guys. Okay, he came through. Zabiol, you know, you did a great job. Chase Howell, not close. Nobody's just right there for a promotion, are they? So Zabiol, since you are a medic and don't often get a lot of chances, let's get you as close as we can to see if you can finish off the job. There we go.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
All right, Vengeful Dirge is in the books.
It doesn't get much cleaner than that. Not a single casualty.
Yeah, also not a single promotion. But, you know, that happens when you get farther and farther into the game. But even our corporals couldn't get promotions. I tried on the one, but our corporals couldn't do it. Four muton corpses. A failed capture on the Berserker. But we didn't have our ideal capture units on the map. 2 Illyrium, 32 Meld. We love that. And 2 Seeker Rex. $80.
We will be in touch.
And we're gonna hold on to what we got here. So we're sitting, yeah, we haven't shot down any more UFOs, so their resources are still sitting at 160. Hangar-wise, I feel like we should inch forward to find the next mission, which very well is going to be a terror mission in Germany. It's the way it feels to me. You know, yeah, we're as ready as we can be for Airgame right now. Okay. Let's go find our next mission. Let's go find our next mission. Uh-oh. Did we lose our Did we lose our thing? I'm just trying to look. Did we? Because I feel like we lost. No, but it's still going. Okay, so it's still working. It's okay. I see it moving on my phone, but it looked weird on my OBS. Like I might have lost connection. So no problem. Just double checking. And so since we are still live and everything, yeah, it does say live there. I have one other indicator that made it look like we weren't. So let's go and
To work with the gear we
like
have
I said,
available.
scan for a mission. Let's find our next mission.
Well, that's too bad.
I've lost chat. That's what I've lost right now. So I've lost the combo chat again. I knew something went weird, although now it says it's reconnecting, but yeah, terror in Germany. Well, the Magic 8 Ball said it wasn't our next mission, but maybe it was the next mission. So let's go find out. Oh hell, that's a long scan. Oh, I can't give these up. And only $45. No. I need save these for Dodge. That's going to do me much better than what they're offering. Oh hell no! Those of you in Australia, come on! I got Nightmare working on the government in the UK. Now I need my viewers in Australia. Okay, come on! We could do better than this. Not now. I'm unfortunately a little disappointed here. Yeah, maybe it got the orders wrong from the Ethereal Command, and they went and they terrorized Russia again. Maybe they'll terrorize the stupid Exalt cell that showed up there. Let's go. We got something on the horizon. It is over France. It is low, and it is a raider. Let's see what the escort. Ooh, heavy escort. So we need to definitely damage and or ideally shoot this thing down, because we don't want it going after. We really don't want it going, or do we want it to go after? Do we want it to go after the satellite? There's the big question. Because if a terror mission goes in Germany, France, even if I do a good job there, France most likely will get to 100% or over 95 and have a chance of leaving. You see what's going through my mind? Do I let this go through so it can call in a hunt mission to therefore shoot down the satellite in France? So I have, at the end of the month, I can relaunch one in France to save it from the brink of panic. Do I have enough satellites to play with to play that game? It's the big question, because I may lose a country. One of these two or both of these countries over here, Germany and France. Well, gotta play the game, and we just gotta make them pay. Let's shoot them down. Let's shoot them down. This could come back to haunt us. I'm gonna have Tough Love lead the group to go out and take care of hopefully 3 scouts. Problem is, we're gonna have a big old raider shooting at us from the background, in addition to the scouts. So Vulcans and Vulcans. And we got to get through enough scouts, ideally all 3, so that our second wave can focus on the Raider with Phoenix Cannon. So, let's do it. Let's do it.
We have eyes on the bandit. Closing on target.
Come on, let's hit hard and heavy early. Come on, hit. Okay, old geezer's hit. Shoot the frickin' thing down. Are we only getting through 1 scout after all this? How much ammo do we have left? We don't have much machine guns. Oh, we gotta abort. Oh, we shot 2 down. Okay, well. Okay. Well, Tough Love got those kills. Ooh, he gave him tough love, but we only shot 2 instead of the 3 down, but that was the minimum we had to do, because now we're gonna have to come back at it.
Contact detected.
This time with Hawkeye taking him out. And Gleaser going out. And Grapevine going out. Aggressive, some good aim. With the, I mean, these guys, this group here has a lot of kills between them. And it's time to hit. We got aim module 2, so I can make sure we shoot this down. Let's give it a go.
Bangs out. Closing on target. Nearing strike range.
Come on, hit it fast. Yeah, okay, now I can pop the aim module. And we got no survivors. We'll take the money. We'll take the cash. Who got the kill? Hawkeye. So our leaders got the kills on this one. Crazy. Okay, we don't have a mission, but we made money. Let's go check it out. 431, that's huge. That's huge. Let's go find our next mission. We got a promotions, or we got some promotions in there. But I want to find our next mission so we know what we got coming ahead of us on Monday. Yeah, we just evaporated them. Yeah, you're right. Here we go. Look at that. My grenade launcher for Kibo, 2 days. Huh. Well, guess what? I still think we got a terror mission coming up in Germany. That's why I think France has no hope. I kind of feel like France has no hope, because if I got a terror mission here, that's going to drive up terror in France, and then if it comes back and returns the terror mission that they did the flyover on in Germany, that's 2 terror missions in Europe, and I could lose both France and Germany because I have no way to combat it anymore. That's my big fear. My big fear. For as well as we're hanging in there and punching right now, we could lose them both. But this is our next mission in the UK, of all things. So how about that? How about that? So I'm just going to back out at this point. I'm going to put together the teams that are going to do the terror mission in between episodes. So I'll share that with you on Monday when we come back to this. And what were we wanting to find out? Hangar. North America's all good. So we lost Old Geezer for 24 days and Katsunung and Vadlin for 17. And we did not lose our Phoenix cannon. So I got quick and easy replacements. In fact, a 3rd Phoenix cannon I could bring over. But I think I'll just replace Vulcans with Vulcans for the time being. So let's transfer one out down to Asia. And let's transfer the other. Oh, do I even have room? No. So let's transfer this to Europe. And then let's transfer this up to South America. And then I got room for one of these. The Vulcan cannon. Watts Vogels is back in business. Okay. So the air game is ready to go for next time too. So the only thing to look at is here. We've lowered their alien resources down to 150 again due to... But their resources are not going to be a problem if they get 2 more bases built coming up. That's going to totally stink to high heaven. I'm really worried about that happening. So, you know, let me know what you think. If there's... should I have let that medium go? Should I have? I think there's still one outstanding hunt mission, but who knows where it's going to go. I hope it goes to Europe. I'm going to really have to debate. You know, let me know what your thoughts are in the Discord or whatever. Should I let a hunt mission shoot down, if it's Germany or France, should I let it shoot down so I can save one of those 2 countries at least at the end of the month like we've been doing? Holy smokes. This is crazy. This is crazy. And at the same time, this is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks for hanging with me for our slightly longer than normal mission. Next week, I didn't make the schedule. I didn't update it yet, but I did find out kind of last minute. I should be a normal week, but I'll post it in the Discord and community tab just to confirm all that when the time comes. Yeah, 1 hunt, 1 scout left. Yeah, I almost feel like maybe I should have not bought this one and let it call a hunt mission and shoot it down. But then I don't have enough satellites to stem the negative cash flow to go up, and I wouldn't be guaranteed taking over South America. So, you know, there's all sorts of issues here. All sorts of issues. So, oh well. Either what that means is we're going to have to do a lot of invading alien bases in our future. And those are not fun missions. So, anyway, thanks everybody. Hope y'all have a great weekend. And I'll see you back here on Monday to see how we proceed with this terror mission in the UK and see how that goes. Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't even nab a Berserker. Yeah, we need outsiders to attack their bases still. So yeah, we got to get the capture game going. It's time to get that in full gear. And thanks everybody. Ciao.